Let's dive into an introduction of AWS RDS, which stands for Relational Database Service. This powerful service provides a managed database option specifically designed for databases that utilize SQL as their query language. SQL, or Structured Query Language, is widely recognized for its effectiveness in interacting with relational databases, making it suitable for various applications across multiple database engines. AWS RDS allows you to effortlessly create and manage databases in the cloud, offering the significant advantage of having AWS handle all the underlying complexities. So, what types of database engines does Amazon RDS support? The selection includes PostgreSQL, MySQL, MariaDB, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, IBM DB2, and Aurora, which is Amazon's proprietary database engine that we'll explore in greater detail later in this tutorial. It's essential to familiarize yourself with these supported database engines to choose the right one for your needs. Now, you may wonder why it's beneficial to use RDS instead of setting up your own database on an EC2 instance. While deploying a database this way is certainly feasible, RDS provides numerous advantages as a managed service. For instance, AWS automates the entire provisioning process of the database, including routine operating system patches, which takes away the burden of manual updates. One of the standout features of RDS is its robust backup system, which continuously creates backups of your data. This includes the ability to perform a point-in-time restore, allowing you to revert to a specific moment if necessary. Additionally, RDS offers intuitive monitoring dashboards where you can track the performance metrics of your database, ensuring everything runs smoothly. If scalability is a concern, RDS has you covered with features like read replicas, which can significantly improve read performance. We'll have a dedicated lecture in this course that specifically covers how to implement and benefit from read replicas. Likewise, RDS supports multi-OS deployments, enhancing availability and disaster recovery. Important aspects we'll also discuss in the following sections. AWS RDS accommodates maintenance windows for upgrades, ensuring minimal disruption to your operations. You can scale your database both vertically by selecting larger instance types and horizontally by adding more read replicas as your demand grows. The storage for these instances is powered by Amazon EBS, which provides reliable and durable storage solutions. However, one limitation you should be aware of is that you cannot SSH into RDS instances directly. Since this is a managed service, AWS handles the infrastructure, meaning you won't have access to the underlying EC2 instances. This design choice is part of the overall management that RDS offers, allowing you to focus more on your data and applications rather than the intricacies of database management. This is actually quite manageable, considering that we gain numerous features that would otherwise require manual setup if we were to implement our own database engine on EC2. One important feature you might encounter in exams is RDS storage auto-scaling. Now, let's delve into what this entails. When you create an RDS database, you initially specify the amount of storage you wish to allocate. For instance, you might decide on 20 gigabytes. However, as your usage increases and you find yourself approaching the limits of that allocated space, this feature becomes invaluable. With RDS storage auto-scaling enabled, the system is capable of sensing when storage is running low and will automatically adjust the storage capacity for you. This means that you don't have to undertake manual tasks such as taking the database offline for expansion. Imagine your application is performing numerous read and write operations on your RDS database. The auto-scaling feature kicks in when certain predefined thresholds are met, which we'll discuss shortly. This capability of RDS is indeed impressive. Essentially, it's designed to spare you the hassle of manually scaling your database storage. However, to use this feature effectively, you must establish a maximum storage limit, ensuring that your storage doesn't expand infinitely, which could lead to unexpected costs. The auto-scaling occurs when the free storage falls below 10% of the total allocated space, and this low storage condition persists for more than 5 minutes, with an interval of 6 hours having passed since the last storage adjustment. If these criteria are satisfied, the storage will be automatically increased once you enable the feature. This particular function proves to be incredibly beneficial for applications with fluctuating workloads and is supported across all RDS database engines. That wraps up our discussion for this lecture. I trust you found this information helpful, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next lecture.